What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the BlockLIST server. I've currently just been grabbing a ton of wood because I actually want to start building my house this episode. I also did notice that when I rejoined earlier, we have a ton of new houses being built, also including this. I was going to call this a house, but now I'm not too sure. This is Fleas, and it's... Oh, they'll sort him out. Sort him out quicker. This is like a face, I think. I honestly don't know. I think they're like his eyes, a big nose, and then like a moustache. I don't really know the purpose of this cobblestone. That might just be to get up. But whatever it is, it's going to be huge. Look at the size of this. And the amount of wood this has taken is crazy. So I think that's why the spawn chest of wood is basically empty now. Maybe not, but I've gone and collected just under 3 stacks of wood, so I can actually start building mine. Now, while we was gone... Was that a spider jockey? Wow, it's a spider jockey. Well, okay. Dogs are very mad at me still. Basically, these dogs have been growling at me constantly, and I don't know what I've done wrong. I brought some more friends, guys. Now, since the last video, I've been getting a ton of dogs. Not even intentionally. They've just been appearing in front of me, and I've just kind of had this massive stack of bones on me, and I can't resist the urge to just feed them, basically. That is not actually feeding them though, is it? So, I'll go through their names. They don't all have names yet. This one here on the left is Jeff. Now, you've seen Jeff before. Jeff is the original dog. Stop it. They're not actually mad at me, they just sound it, because when I make them all stand up, they don't attack me. Right, so this is Jeff. This is Jeff's mate. I have no idea what their name is, though. I still need to think of a name. I'm ready to take suggestions, though. I'm not too good at calling them names. Now, I think this one here... Where was Ralph? Ralph came with us, didn't he? So Ralph was probably this one, I think. So Ralph is the child of Jeff and the unnamed dog. We then have Lucky, who I just found in the woods a second ago. I'm going to start colour coordinating them soon, when I can get some dye. We also have Adam. This was named by Soup. I basically just said I don't know a name and they suggested Adam. Pretty good. And we also have this dog as well. Another dog, I have no clue what the name is. Also, accepting suggestions on this dog. I've honestly I'm getting too many dogs. If they just stopped spawning in front of me, I wouldn't have them. But I seem to be accidentally causing them to breed as well. Whenever I go to feed them, they just suddenly start mating. I'm like, oh god, what are you doing? So, leaving them there because they're going to get a pain when I'm building. I'm actually going to start clearing this all out. I've got a few more tools just to make this a little bit easier. Oh, there's a creeper. Maybe I can get the creeper to be killed by the skeleton. Come here, buddy. Shoot him. Shoot him. No, shoot the creeper, not me. Don't knock me back into it. No. Oh, you jerk. Oh my god, it's actually going to kill me. Oh, I wanted a disc. Kept knocking me back into the creeper's radius. That's quite a nice hole that it's dug out. It's a nice easy hole to fill back in. So basically, I'm going to clear out all the base of this, hopefully. Someone's kindly lit it up for me because it was a bit more like a mob spawner. I thought that was another creeper. Good. So I'm going to clear all this out. Try and make it flat at least. And then we can start working on leveling it up. I'm going to keep the pond where it is for now. As I just want to kind of remodel the pond. I don't want to take the pond actually out. Oh, great. I don't think this iron shovel is actually going to last very long at all. It does need to stay at like a consistent level for now. But I guess this back end will be raised up, just so it doesn't look odd. But I might as well take out a layer on each side for currently. Who's that over there? I don't know who that was. There's actually a ton of people on the server right now. Look at them, they're just growling in general. What have they got to growl about? I've also updated my texture pack, and I've got the Ant Venom Faithful texture pack back on. I keep switching texture packs, but to be honest, I think this is my favourite one. I've still got the shaders mod on. Wow. It's alright. I thought, I was like, has he just built a massive hill on top of his thing? No, that's the mountain that's not rendering. So yeah, I really love this texture pack, so I'll probably be keeping this on at least, you know, for quite a few episodes. So, while I've got this chance, I thought I'd just talk a bit about E3. Now, E3 has finished absolutely ages ago, you know, a week or so ago, but I don't really have time to discuss it with anybody, and none of my videos allow me time to discuss it, because they're usually just playthroughs of games. So I think if I turn these episodes into something I can actually talk to you guys about. So, if we start looking at the kind of things I'm really looking forward to from E3, I've immediately got to say Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs just looks incredible, to be honest. The general scale of it, it's a bit like a GTA sort of thing, which I really do like the GTA games. But the fact that you can just interact and hack nearly everything you can see, I don't think I've even seen a game that in depth before. And not excluding the actual quality of it, it really looks good, especially on the PS4. I'm pretty sure it does have a PC release as well. I notice this is not really a PC conference at E3, which it really should be. But as long as that's got a PC release, I'll probably get it on PC. I'm not 100% set on actually getting a PS4 yet either. They are pretty expensive at like 350 plus 50 for the charge, like the monthly payments for, or is it yearly? I think it's yearly payments. Yearly payments for online services. So I think that's another like £50. What is going on Skype? Some drama. So yeah, you know, we're talking £400 plus any games I really want to play. Oh, I've run out already. So yeah, I'm not quite set on whether I actually want to get it or not. I don't have any cobblestone at all. Wow. I guess I'll just get some from here. So yes, definitely Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs is top of my list. If there's a pre-order for it, I'll probably pre-order it. I haven't done it yet, because I haven't checked if there is a PC version, but I'm pretty sure there will be. Now, chuck that out of the way. Another game I'm really looking forward to from E3 is actually Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, they haven't said a release date, they haven't really shown you much footage or anything like that. All they said was, oh, here's a quick clip of it, it's in development. But that quick clip just made my entire week. I've been waiting for that game for so long, and the fact that they're actually developing it now is just incredible. I'm not really into the whole Final Fantasy series that they mass develop like every 6 months or something. Creating Final Fantasy 12 and then Final Fantasy 12, what was it? Final Fantasy 13 and then Final Fantasy 13 X2 minus X2, I don't know. I don't even understand the structure behind that. But I'm not a massive Final Fantasy person. I'm a sole Kingdom Hearts person, really. So the fact that they're doing that, it was just great. We also saw a quick teaser trailer for... I've just made a pickaxe. I didn't need a pickaxe. Oh, man. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm definitely going mad now. Let's get another stick. It's this talking. It's confusing me. Get out of here. No, I want dirt. Okay. So yeah, they showed a quick teaser for Star Wars Battlefront 3. when that got announced that it was being like packed up, when the company went bust, I can't remember who actually was doing it, whether that was Free Radical. It may have been Free Radical, I can't really remember. When it said, alright, we're not developing any more games, that just kind of ruined everything. I'd been hoping for another Star Wars Battlefront for so long, and then to be told, oh no, we're not developing it anymore, yeah, I immediately lost a lot of respect, because that's one of their biggest series. However, at the, I think it was the EA conference, they actually gave like a quick clip in between Battlefield 4, which is another great game I'm looking forward to. I've actually pre-ordered that. Just like a quick 10-second clip or something. Well, that 10-second clip just made the entire audience and myself go mad. It looks honestly amazing. They've not even shown you anything of it, and it looks amazing. So that's probably releasing 2014, 2015 or something. I don't really care. It looks too good to just miss the chance. When are they going to make baked pumpkin seeds? Yeah, it's a good question. So as you can see, while I've just been doing that, I've actually flattened all this bit out now. So I can actually start leveling this off. There's a ton of blocks, but I can't really pick them up. Maybe it's worthwhile making a chest. I'll just actually stick the chest over here, I guess. Man, I've got a lot of rubbish in my inventory. Let's just make another chest as well. Single chest obviously isn't big enough. Yeah, skeleton actually. I wonder where that skeleton is. So there's Battlefront 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, Watch Dogs. They're the main ones, really. Battlefield 4, as I was just on about, I've already pre-ordered. I pre-ordered that as soon as I was able to. I pre-ordered it for PC this time instead of PS3. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. What is this dog doing? Why won't it sit down? Or is it glitched? Is it actually sat down? I honestly don't. As long as it doesn't get in my way, I'm not too bothered. I think it's actually sat down, it's just glitched. So, Battlefield 4, it does look a lot like Battlefield 3. You do have to admit that. However, I'm not too bothered. The differences they've made do look like they're for the best. So, hopefully, that can be a game that I play a ton. I'm not even going to... Because I'm actually not going to buy any of the new Call of Duties. They've simply lost their appeal. They're running that series into the ground. Modern Warfare 2 was probably the best one they created. After that, I just can't be bothered anymore. I'm spending money on them and they're just not changing things. They've said it's a new engine. I don't believe them at all. So I'm going to stick with Battlefield and DICE because I think they're just making the best games currently. This very disorganised episode is running about 15 minutes now. So I'll leave this here. In the next one, we'll actually start placing the foundations for the house and I'll clear this up. Because, yeah, it's a bit big. I don't think we really need a pond that big. I'll just move it a little bit, maybe over that way. But I still want to keep its general area because I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty nice. We've also got a whole dog family who we'll see in the next one, and I'll start putting the coloured collars on them so we can identify them. I could probably just set a collar for each one, and then when we get a bit more space we can make a bigger kennel for them and put signs up saying which one's which. So I'll see you in the next episode.